Good morning. This is Thursday, February 13th. Best news ever. RFK Jr. is confirmed to be the new health secretary. Great news. And now I want to read something that was on Tucker Carlson News yesterday. Elon Musk is about to release the facts about the COVID jabberoo. You know, we have to be careful what we say. If you are still taking these things, please know the facts are going to be out there. Depopulation was the reason for this thing, and it's not a conspiracy anymore. Stroke, migraines, cancer, miscarriages, kidney disease, diabetes, immune killers, the jabberoos are causing these things. Please stop hiding your eyes from this and stop putting this junk in your body. And if you think the flu shot is any better, do your research, and not from a physician who gets paid to give you one. Here's the thing. Physicians get paid per shot. In fact, some physicians, especially pediatricians, your child's baby doctor, has a quota to meet. So they will push the jabs for the children. There's a Facebook group now called VaxiLeaks. It's been called a couple of other things. It started maybe 2021. It got up to over 100,000 maybe members and maybe even more. And it was exposing, people were sharing their jab injuries and what had happened to friends and everything. And Facebook took it down. They recreated the group, got built up again. Facebook took it down again. This may be the third or fourth rendition of this group. Right now it only has about 27,000 members, but it is heartbreaking. Some of the stories that people share about friends and loved ones who got the jabs. Her entire family got the jab. Within 9 months, her husband got liver cancer and passed within 3 weeks of diagnosis. Previously was healthy. Break here. They're calling this turbo cancer. I had a friend, an acquaintance, she worked at Walmart. In order to keep her job, she had to get it. This is in Texas. And she had cancer before the C. She recovered. Her hair had grown back. She was looking healthy. She passed last year after the previous C came back, turbo, and she was passed very, very quickly. Going on with this story. Her son's godfather passed in his sleep. His wife had a heart attack, and 2 sisters had strokes. Here's some news from Smart News. J.D. Vance's 12-year-old relative was denied a heart transplant because she is unjabbed. Here's a report from Health. Americans under the weather. U.S. hit by worst flu season in 2 decades as low rates, the pokie rates, bothers experts. An estimated 310,000 people in the U.S. have already been hospitalized with flu this season, and at least 13,000 people, including 57 children, have passed. Now, here's the thing. Average deaths from flu every year between 250,000 and 300,000 deaths, okay? In 2020, there were 0 deaths from flu But there were between 250,000 and 300,000 deaths from the C. And then the following year, the C came back. The flu deaths came back. And now they're higher. Here's a story from a mother. Mamas, I need help and advice for my sweet 3-month-old boy. I feel like we're living in a nightmare every day, and his only hope at a longer life comes with an ultimatum. What would you say or do if this letter below was presented to you? We have been in NICU since he was 10 days old. He has been diagnosed with rare genetic mutation called surfactant C deficiency and requires a double lung transplant for a chance at life. On Friday, the lung transplant team told me that in order to list him, we need to agree to jab him while he waits. So now, medical teams, hospitals are denying care for patients who are not jabbed. This is kind of concerning to me. I have a heart issue. I went in a couple weeks. I have AFib. I've had it for 13 years, almost continually, which is a long time. And I went in for a procedure. It was they call it TEC or TEE. It's where they basically put a paddle on the front and a paddle on the back and send an electrical charge through to try and fix the rhythm of the heart, to get it back into sinus rhythm. It didn't work. I've had it too long. So I went to see my cardiologist last week, and he said, well, we can try ablation next. And so he referred me to a cardiologist who does these procedures. Now, I will do my research. Immediately, I came home and began researching ablation. Well, it works pretty good if it is administered within a very short time of getting AFib. So then I know I had researched something called the Watchman. And it's another type of procedure to try and stop clots from forming. And blood clots are the danger with AFib. So I had no problems so far going into the hospital and having a procedure. But now I'm wondering if it comes to even more of a procedure, would they try and pull that with me? I would hope not. This is Texas. I would hope not, but who knows? Anyway, I'm glad Robert F. Kennedy Jr. got confirmed. I think it's time for some truths to come out between he and Elon Musk. I think we are going to be hearing a lot of truths. We're going to finally get the truth about what has been happening with Big Pharma, the FDA, medications, Medicare, insurance. It's all tied together, and it's tied together by dollar bills. So it's going to be interesting. Hang on. I hope y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.